Obituary brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service, graveside service for Ms. Maybelle Ross will be today at 10 a.m. from Old Childersburg Cemetery. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel directing. And Gertrude Nixon died this morning at Coosa Valley Medical Center, or last night at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Gertrude Nixon, Curtis and Son Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Funeral service for Pastor Jeffrey Lamar Rogers, age 37, is Friday at 1 o'clock from Freedom Holy Ghost headquarters in Martyrsville, with Pastor Barbara Twyman officiating. Apostle Gregory Kelly is a eulogist. Interment in the Pine Grove Baptist Church Cemetery. Pastor Rogers died August the 19th. And Anniston Funeral Service directing. Funeral service for Mary L.E. Coley, age 79, of Alexander City, is today at 11 o'clock from the Chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Reverend Gary Mitchell officiating. Burial in the Alexander City Cemetery. Ms. Coley died August 23rd at St. Vincent's East. Radley Funeral Home directing. Graveside service for David Gross, age 53, is 1 o'clock today at Union Springs Cemetery. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary directing. Funeral service for William Earl Ragland, age 69, is 1 o'clock Friday at Union Springs Missionary Church, with Pastor E.L. Jacobs officiating. Per the request of the pastor, attendance for the church service will be limited to the immediate family. Interment in the church cemetery and is open to the public. Visitation is today from 2 until 7 o'clock at the funeral home, and the body will lie in state at the church on Friday, 1 hour prior to the service. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary directing. Jerry Wendell Shaw Sr., age 77, died August 24th. Graveside service will be today at 3 o'clock at Oak Hill Cemetery in Talladega, with Stephen Dye officiating. The family will receive friends from 1 until 2:30 prior to the service at Ursery Funeral Home. Ursery Funeral Home directing that service. Obituary brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since the mid-70s, it's been and continues to be Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.